Jayvee here, and today is the 1.7 weekly vendor reset. It's August 18, 2017, and start this. Remember, they combined all the blueprints, rewards, or stuff like that into one character, so I can't really tell you what's a blueprint today, but I will still check it just in case I don't have it. Alright, let's go start on this one right here. This is Centurion. Let's see if it's good. I don't know if it's good. Alright, let's go to the next one. Cassidy, Disrupted, Responsive. This is actually good. Like, having a responsive in Cassidy is really good, man. Alright, Liberator. I don't think this is good. Actually, this is actually good. If you want to have this as your skill resources full, you can use this one though. Alright. So, the Packin, or I call it Pekin. Packin. Unforgiving thing. It's nothing. It's really up to you if you like this thing stuff, to be honest. I'm just like going through it. Those weapons right there are not good. This is actually not bad if you decide to use this one, but to be honest, man, the talent's not really good. Alright. So there's a mask in here for Nomad. If you need it for your commendation, it's right here. These are the masks. I mean, it's not hard to spot this stuff, right? It's not really hard to spot it. But I will tell you, if it does good, it's worth using it. Definitely worth using it for PvE, because it has firearms and damage to elites already on it. Wow, that's 12%. It's pretty high. So you can use it for a combination, because most people use a ninja backpack for this one. So you can combine it with things. So you just need one. You can get health and kill on it. It's really good if you want to use this one. It's worth buying it, I should say. Just change the critical chance into enemy armor damage. This is good for PvE mask. Upper bridge is it's okay. Defense not good. Robust, responsible, skill powered, tactician. This is a worth buying it, guys. Definitely good. It has high skill power and skill power. I mean, but the thing is, the only problem about this one is a backpack, because people are gonna use a ninja backpack anyway. So tactician backpack is not worth buying it. But it is good. Not worth buying, but it's good. Alright, next one is Striker. Yes, burner scissors just drop and bleed. So those are good things in there. And skill power is high. But only buy this one if you're gonna go with skill power on your major attributes. But you can just like recalibrate like the firearms on this one, and you're pretty much good to go. Predator. No, I would suggest to buy this one, but the minor attribute is not good. It has health, but you can change the recalibrate the main stat on this one. But to be honest, man, the minor stat sucks. Spirit, Hunter's Fate. There you go. If you need it for your if you need it for your commendation, it's right there. Savage Glove, not good. Sentry. Not good. Lone Star again, if you needed your Lone Star for your commendation again, like I said, it's right there. I'm just gonna go through them. I'll let you know if it's like definitely worth getting it. This is good Reclaimer because it has a critical chance and critical thing. It can change. It's good for DPS type, but overall though, I won't use this thing. Because you're gonna be stuck with firearms unless you want to have a firearms or anything. Because I will change the assault rifle for skill haste in that reclaimer gloves. This one is okay. Change the pistol if you decide to use this one as assault rifle. Just change the pistol to critical damage and you're good to go. Health and electronics doesn't match up. Ballistic shield damage. There you go, guys. If you need that for your defense. To increase your damage, this is the best one you can get. It's right here. Let's see. Those are not good. How's it going, Fortune? Alright, remember guys, I got pretty much like everything in here, so I can't really show you guys. Let's move on to the next one. To be honest, man, so This is like pretty much a question. Is it like really worth doing the weekly vendor live stream? Give me your thoughts, guys. So if there's more people who want me to do this one, I will definitely do it for you guys and explain what is good and what's not good. But if you don't want me to do this one and you just want some important one, because I'm not the guy who does that one, because a lot of people have been doing this one. Because if I live stream the weekly vendor, I will explain which one's good and stuff like that and go through them. And right now I'm lagging. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, Cash Money. Oh my god, game, can you please work? Holy. Okay, we're trying to do some weekly vendor here, game. Alright, so military 416. It's pretty much like ACR in my point of view. Every kill performs my signature. No, you don't want that one. Classic M4 carbine. No, that talent sucks. This is good if it has critical chance though. It's optimal range and critical damage. But it has like high headshot damage though. Let's move on to the next one. That's why the reason why I stopped doing this weekly vendor, because I need more thoughts of if I really want me doing these things. Because most of you guys like pretty much like you just want some important information that you want to have in this one. But if you love me doing this one, I will definitely do it like every week. But I'll do it one time right now. I don't know why I'm checking that one. So I definitely need your comments about this one. Alright, that's not good. That's not good. That's health on thing. I mean, it's starting item, but to be honest, man, it's DZ fonts. Not worth buying a DZ fonts. I'd rather craft my own thing in here. Alright, let's go move on to the next one. You're asking me about my tack build on the weekly vendor reset. This is not the time for it, man. Sorry, man. I just need your comments about like me live streaming the weekly vendor.
You are now entering a safe area.
Let's see. Alright, nothing good in there. Let's move on. Sorry, man. I just like want to go through this one. Cause some people like miss my weekly vendor and stuff like that. I'm just going through it right now. Nothing good so far in my point of view, but maybe some for you guys in there. So I can't really tell you if this anything's good in here, because in my point of view it's a lot different than your point of view. Nothing good here. Remember, I'm also looking for a good pistol that can match my builds. I like the weekly live weekly vendor sets. Alright. Because I stopped doing this in 1.6.1. Because the reason why is like, I'm not getting more comments about it. If I'm seeing like more positive comments about the live stream vendor, I will do it. And I'll explain to you why, the reason why this thing's good and that bad. It's not worth buying that one. Nope, and nope, and definitely nope. Let's go move on to the next one. Good idea. It's boring doing it alone. This way you can do it all with people. Don't wait for a cons video for 4 hours later. I mean, the reason why I'm doing this live stream thing is because just to help out for new players and also new players too, right? Like, I'm not doing it for like the best thing, what's the best, and there. It's also I'm doing this for like, for new people that they definitely need some help with their gears. See right here, I know damage to elites is good, but it's stamina, so I won't even sacrifice my damage for damage to elites. So if this is firearms or electronics, I will definitely buy this one. So I won't even buy that one because it's stamina. Oh my god, game, please work. Come on, man, why are you going so slow? My god, man. I know there's a lot of people are playing, but at the same time though, the server is low. Like, they definitely need to upgrade the server. I heard about the server being upgraded and they spend a lot of money for the server, but I don't see it. I don't see it though. That server's slow in this game, man. Alright, let's go to the next one. There's no pistol. I'm looking for that pistol. Repaired. Oh wow. This is a really good for PvE. The PvE weapon for ACR. Like if you don't love those fast weapons because you can't really control it, ACR is the good weapon for you because this you just add like a couple of stability and you can pretty much just shoot straight. And it has like a nice talent on it. It has brutal and destructive. I would just change prepared for something else like something really good. Right, I will definitely buy this one if you want some stable weapon. Because those M4 weapons are just shoots fast. I know it shoots fast, but at the same time, man, you can't really control it. Some people really can't control it though. So yeah, that's definitely worth buying it. This ACR right there. Or the next one. The thing about this things, I don't know if I'm gonna go through all them again by putting on the description, the comment description, and I could do it. But the thing is, though, I just want to go live stream this one and real quick. You can just pretty much skip it. Because back in the days when I'm doing the live stream with weekly vendor, I also put all the information in the comment section, right? But I don't know if I'm gonna do that on this one. But I definitely need more of those positive comments before I start doing that again. There's no pistol again. Well, there is a pistol here. Expert. No. 207 though. Predatory 3000. I don't know. Alright, let's go check on these things. You would love a sticky bomb comments. Sticky bomb mods. I haven't seen anyone thing yet. Inventive, that's not worth buying. That's not worth buying. And smart cover. But there is a ballistic shield 4% damage increase though. Fender. That sells one, which is really good. If you love using a defense build, that's the best time to buy that one right now because they are selling it. Let's move on to the next one, which is this one right here. I'll try to make this thing as fast as I can, possible. Alright, X45 with Fierce. No. My god, please work! Oh my god, it feels like so heavy. Game's not working properly. Game, fix it. Is that happening to you guys too? When you can barely move? It feels like you have this like a huge delay on it. Yes, that's what I'm feeling right now in this game. It's like it feels like so heavy that you have to press it hard. It felt like you have to press it hard to make it work. That's what I'm feeling right now. I should change my appearance on this girl. Hold on. I'm done with this appearance. Sorry guys. This is gonna be quick. I'm gonna go a appearance here and go like this. Pick one here quick. Boom. Just go like this. Boom. Pick like that. I guess I'll put all this thing here. And done. That's it. Especially when you clean the inventory and stash, there's like delay in 1-2 seconds. Okay, I guess I'm not the only one then. Inventive, this is a good inventive backpack because it's already been rerolled as a skill power. So if you're looking for a good inventive backpack, this is the backpack for you for starting one. And just recalibrate the main stat, change the stamina to electronics, and you're good to go, man. This is a really, really good inventive backpack if you don't have one for yourself. There's a 4.50% damage resilience. Remember, this is a resilience, not the damage increase. It's basically you take less damage when you got shot from behind by other players. Why there's no... Oh. Yeah, so you take less damage if you got shot while you have the shield. That's basically it. It doesn't increase your damage. That's what resilience is. It's only when you use a shield. The shield, it takes the same amount of damage, but if you get shot from the back or flank, they do less damage. That's what the resilience is for. Alright, there's nothing good in here. Let's go move on to the next one. I was like looking for the safe house. Where's the safe house in there? It's just there in the bottom. So guys, so please like comment down like later on. Comment down if you love me doing these things and doing a weekly vendor, and I'll tell you what's good and okay for you to do it in the starting item and it's worth buying it. Because I notice a lot of people making a weekly vendor thing and all they do is just pretty much like highlight like the what's the best for them. It is not even overall like what's really important for other people. But yeah, but this electronics right here is good. It's like it has a decent electronics. It's the electronics can go up to like 165 plus. I think it's 271, I believe, around that. No, I think it's 262, 65. But this is a decent one. It has skill haste already. So if you're planning having some electronics and skill haste on it, this is worth buying it. Wait, is that anything else besides that one? Yeah, that's it. I will buy that one if I don't have those electronics. Instead of like making it, it's definitely worth buying it. So again, I'm gonna try this again with this weekly vendor. If I see some negative about it, I'll just like stop it. I'll just do whatever same thing I've been doing again. Because if you're here just to see some important weapons, I do that too, but I also go for a different perspective when there's the new players. If they can't decide like what to use and stuff like that. The duration is not worth buying, guys. Remember that. Because if you're a skill build, if you have a skill power, you don't need a duration on your turret. Because the turret can definitely be up by the time your turret gets destroyed. Because once you place your turret, your cooldown is still ticking down. So while your turret's doing some damage, it's still refreshing, right? It's a lot different than life support, because life support is a lot different. There's nothing good here. Let's move on to the next one. God damn it, man! I can't barely move my character. Alright, there's nothing good so far. In my point of view. But I did mention some couple of worth buying. Because in this game it's like so easy to get your stuff. Easy to get some credits, so it's easy to buy this one. Instead of like in the one in DZ. There's a different story in the DZ funds or credits than the normal credits. In terminal, I can't really tell you because I already mentioned it. There's a third damage in here, 3.50%. It's not the max is 4%. But if you don't have one, at least that's a good starting one. What do you need to know about in the terminal, Ben? And I'll try to think what I see in that. What does it see in that terminal that I think it's good? Nothing is nothing's like godly if that's what you're looking for. Nothing so far. Because godly LVOA is already gone. It's been really disappeared. Because if you didn't buy it, oh my god, game, please work. If you didn't bought it last week, it's just gone now. Yeah, there's nothing good in there, man. Okay, nothing good so far here. Alright, so now this is a DZ requirement funds. Nothing good gun-wise. I think you're looking for a godly talent-wise. There's nothing in there. There's a couple of Cassidy. It's like actually okay. But I don't know if you use Cassidy. There's a first aid self-heal in there. It's not capped, but it's 5.50% in that top corner over there. But it requires a DZ funds though. That's a problem. I will let you guys know if it's worth buying, if it's godly. I'll let you guys know it's worth buying for the DZ funds. Right now, I'm not saying anything so far. Because DZ funds, for some people, it's hard to get. Some people is just like, you know, they have their in there. Let's see. Rehab mask right here. It's not worth for DZ funds, man. It's missing a lot of features on this one, so I won't even bother on that one. Decisive. No. Not worth buying for DZ funds, man. DZ funds are precious, man. You just want to save it for the godly items. If you don't have enough DZ funds, because I have like about 25 million or 26 million. So if I see something godly, I will buy it. But other than that, I'm not gonna buy. I don't waste my stuff in non-godly items. Nothing. No, I don't. Because I don't open my superior cache. Because I only get Final Measure, Lone Star, and Deadeye. That's all. Why should a bother opening it if I don't want those things? I'll save it for next month. I don't care. I don't mind like waiting. So this is like better than one in the first one. So this is like 6% is the cap that you can get in first aid self heal. So I could say this is worth. I could say this is like worth buying it. But if you don't want to spend your DZ funds, just keep it, man. Just keep your thing. This is a really low extended magazine, so it's not worth buying this one for DZ funds. But if you really want that first aid self heal, 6% is definitely worth buying it. By the way, after vendor said if you can talk about how to get the DZ money, I played a couple of days back to able to LVO, did not receive money, killing NPC, impossible to extract the rogues. How many superior caches you got so far? I got like probably 15, 17, probably 15, around that. And I opened like around 7, so. Alright, let's move on. Conning. Electronics is not in a dungeon matchup, but then again, this is high electronics and okay health, but no. Definitely not worth buying. I won't consider it godly. There is no best way from getting it. That's just the one you mentioned right now, because that's the only way to get the DZ funds. If you can't extract, find a different server and go to that different server and farm in there. If you're really hard time farming by yourself, there's a group in Facebook in a community. Feel free to join that one. It's free. It's called the Division Elites. I already advertising it in the bottom of my screen on the right screen. It's free to join, and then you can ask, because they do some bodyguarding stuff in there, which is cool. So while you farm your DZ funds, they guard you, pretty much. And they play on PS4, Xbox, and PC. And it also gives you some tips. And if you have questions, you can also ask in there. They're glad to answer it. You only have 1 like and 2 dislike and 38 people watching. Come on, smash that like button. That's right. They're just here to see it, man. I don't mind. Classic. There is a sticky bomb right here, but it's not max. The max is 4%, but it is a sticky bomb, which is 3.50%. To me, it's worth buying it. It's not. It's easy funds, but if you really want it, it's right here. To me, it's not worth buying it. To me, it's not worth buying it, man. It's DZ funds, man. Remember, DZ funds is really important because they sell some stuff here. It's godly, but if I see it's godly, and if you like it, I'll let you know if it's godly. Nothing good in there. So I'm trying to go through as fast as I can right now because we've been streaming for 27 minutes already. Let's go to the next one. Hopefully we see something like really important, but right now there's no damage to elite purple stuff. A suit, no one even used that one. That's not gang. Not good either. If a scope doesn't have a high critical damage, 6% headshot damage and critical chance on it, it's not worth buying it. You always go for the high critical damage first, or if you want some raw damage or headshot damage, you might want to go find like 18% headshot damage with critical chance and critical damage. That's a low percentage, not worth buying. There's a support realization speed in there, but it can go up to 6%. That is low one. Alright, let's go to the next one. I also go like I tell you guys, if you have a lot of DC funds and if you're going for commendation, we gotta go inside the vendor though, inside in there if you need those things. Because I'm looking for certain sets, because I don't mind buying it right now. Because I have a lot of DC funds. I can just go shop it just to get those commendations to get rid of it right now. Because I'm like looking for a chess piece that is Reclaimer, Hunter's Fate, Nomad, and Lone Star. Those are the 4 things that I'm looking for to complete the commendation. So I can get that cheese patch note. The cheese, there's a manhunt right here. Let's see. Health, not worth buying, slow. This is a critical damage, but it's low, so it's a DZ fund. It's not worth buying. There's a manhunt in that near that checkpoint. I'm not seeing any godly so far. Not seeing any godly so far. This is good for PvE one. It's also not bad for PvP. If I say it's worth buying it, I think it should be worth buying it. Because Brutal's good for a shotgun, right? Because you want to land in shot and you want to do some raw damage. So yeah, Brutal's good for a shotgun. You can just change the predatory because he has responsive. Because responsive is also good for shotgun. You can just change the predatory to anything that you want for your shotgun. So, is it worth buying it? It is. It is worth buying it for Black Market SSG. Alright, let's move on to the next one. But will I buy it? No. How's it going, Kenny? Will I buy that Black Market? No. Because I already have a lot of SASG. You gonna ask me if it's worth buying it? It is worth buying it. Stamina. I mean, let's see. If you need a stamina for your responsive, because I know responsive required a stamina, I guess this is worth getting it. But then again, it's the easy funds. Like I said, will I buy it? No. But if you need it, go ahead. There you go. Because I know responsive required a stamina on it, like one little tiny stamina to unlock it. If you're our firearms and electronics, you have to sacrifice some of the stamina in there. That's low. If that's credits, man, that's considered worth buying it. Let's go inside now. But it's not. It's not a. It's not a high skill power or electronics. It's not worth spending your DZ funds over it. I'd rather save my DZ funds. Like, only waste your DZ funds if you think it's very godly to you, or it's definitely worth getting it for your build. And if it's really needed for your build, let's just say that. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Alright, now we're going to inside the dark zone, and this is where all the gear sets is what we check out right now. So if you need it for your commendation, it's gonna be in here. Because some of the stuff here I might actually need, so at least I'm checking it if I need it. So remember, guys, like I want to see some possible comments first later on this video. If I don't see the comments and stuff, because I won't be putting the description yet like I did before. Let's see. Deadeye right here if you need it for commendation, but it's not worth buying it. Striker, no. No. Predator, no. Definitely no.
Incoming supply drops.
And Tactician, yes. Yes! Yes, this is what you want right now in your Tactician, guys. Has the perfect setup for your Tactician build. It has an enemy armor damage, has health on kill, and skill power. This is definitely worth buying. Definitely worth buying for your soul build. Those are the three that you want to have on your Tactician, Tori build, on soul build. And let's just like upgrade the electronics to higher electronics. Because this is what I'm using right now, look. I'm showing you right now. Exact setup on my gloves. Exact setup. Skill haste, enemy or damage and health on kill, while low electronics, right? Will I buy it? Yes, I will. Because it's a definitely upgrade. If I compare to this one to this one, this has higher enemy armor damage, higher skill power. I can make it higher electronics. It has higher health on kill, higher enemy armor damage. I will definitely buy it right now.
Take it and go.
Yes, definitely worth buying it, guys. Is that the end of it? Yes, it is. See that, man? Just like that. Boom. Bought it. Again, different people have different tastes, but that's definitely a solo build. Because you want some health on kill on your thing. Because every time you kill an NPC, it gives you some health back. If you're like down, so like 2 bars and your heal's not going up. So that will definitely help you up, get some heal every time you kill something in your PvE build. It's really awesome. And then also enemy arm damage includes your damage from your skill power, like a sticky bomb and electron cluster seeker mines. You're not gonna pick that up. See how easy I can kill those guys, man? That's awesome. The thing about this game is, like, you know, they don't, like, they can't even, like, notice if there's the sticky bombs on the ground, right? Like, they don't even know. So that's why it's better to shoot it on the ground than, where am I going? Yeah, it's better to shoot it on the ground than on directly at them. Because they're gonna notice if if you shoot it directly at them. Myers, can I kill him? Did I just took a long way to get that safe house over there? I think I did. Alright, let's go check on this one. That's a really good glove, man. Damn. Finally, I can upgrade this secondary character. But will I use it for PvP though? No. I won't use that kind of setup for PvP. There's another setup for PvP on the Tactician Glove, which is skill haste, critical chance, and critical damage is the setup that you want. Robust, resourceful, commendate, nimble. This is a good nimble. If you're looking for a good nimble, this is the nimble that you want. Even though, like, the stamina is like okay, right? It's okay. If you love that critical chance, you can just change the main stats on stamina, make it higher. But if you love the way it is, you can just change the major attributes to anything you want and put like skill haste on it or reload speed. But I will definitely this is worth buying it. But will I buy it though? No, I already have a good one. I already have a good nimble. Like probably like a lot of those nimble. See, I only use this for like skill build, right? That's why like the lower thing. So I have more better than that in my main character. Where's the other vendor? Let's see this. These guys also sell the set one, so I'll let you know guys know again. There's a Banshee right here, it's not good. Striker, chest, not good. Final measure, backpack, not good. Electronics, Tactician Authority, it's also not good because it doesn't have damage to elites on it. And it has a low electronics. Predator, no, it's low and low. Alright, let's move on to the next one. This is the last one that sells like a set piece. If you meant by godly kids cage, no, there's no godly so far. But there is a good solo build for Tactician Glove, which is awesome. I just bought one for this character. He has a higher stats than my thing, the one I'm using right now. It's a really, I consider it a godly. Let's just say I consider myself, my opinion on this Tactician Glove, considered a godly solo Tactician Glove that you must buy. Because I bought it right now. I just went there and compared to my gloves, and it's a lot better than what I have right now. But will I use it for PvP again? No, I'm not gonna use it for PvP. Sure, I don't know if I'm going the right way. I should have took that shortcut over there. I probably going a long way in here. Oh god damn it, I think I did. Okay, then. Yeah, I took a long way. Oh well. Got to kill that guy though. Let's go to the last one right here that only sells this gear sets. I need to get my the character to 99 again, because I got D rank 3 times. On my main character for commendation, because I'm collecting commendation, guys. Where this guy is? Alright. So Lone Star is a Lone Star mask if you need it for your commendation. This is not good though. Well, it's not bad for PvE, I should say, because it has damage to elites. The final measure right here is also not bad because it has health and skill haste on it. It's worth buying this one, to be honest. Just change the main stats. Not worth buying it. Nope. And some reclaimer glove is not good. Alright, let's go get out of here. There's nothing good in there. Alright. I'm gonna try to run in there and see if I can survive. I think there's a player in there. Yeah, there is a player in there. You just want to farm. I can help him out by blow this guy up. But he might not get it though. Did someone just died in there? Holy. I just got wrecked. At least there's a shortcut though. I can just fast travel in that safe house right there. Hey Jay, hope you're streaming for a while. I have missed anything good for sale so far. If you're asking for a thing, sorry about that. I missed that one, Richard. If you're looking for a godly one, there's no godly one besides the glove that I mentioned earlier. Wow, this actually a decent critical damage high. That's the max you can get is 19%. Yes, headshot damage and critical chance. Is it worth buying it? Yes. Will I buy it? No. But it's definitely worth buying it. I'm a very picky person, man. I always just keep the godly rolls. But that is definitely worth buying it. Hey Jay, where's the god roll in M4? It's gone. Suicide Gamer is gone. It's already resetted today. So if you didn't buy it last week, it's gone. It's lost forever. So every time I live stream, I mention it, man. Keep mentioning it. Now it's lost forever. Can't get it anymore. Sad face. I bought two for this character and my main character. So yeah. Sorry, man. Tough luck next time. Or maybe there's no next time. Because that's the best one you could ever get in a vendor for M4. Which is LVOA too. It's LVOA. He has a high damage. People saying it's like 96%. It can be improved, but that's, to be honest, man, that's high. He has the cap of enemy armor damage. I don't know if the cap is 24, but I think I've seen so far is 23. He has a competent on the third slot with deadly on the middle and predatory on the first one, which is you can change the predatory into adept and then you set. Nothing good here.
Come on, you're killing me here.
The next one. We're almost done, guys. We just gotta check on a few ones in the down there. If a rogue kill me, congratulations to them. You just killed the guy just checking on the vendors. We're just gonna go straight in there. Even though there's a rogue in there, it's okay for me to die. It's because I can just go fast travel in there. I love when they change this into a thing, a landmark, or a boss landmark. It's just like supposed to be like a normal landmark. Oh my god, you son of a gun. Can I go in there fast travel? Safe house 4? Yes! Oh, DZ. Safe house DZ3. Sweet. Sweet. At least I don't have to run all the way there. That's good. Alright, let's go check on this vendor.
Hey, you know you need this.
Alright, let's see. Pistol. AUG. ACR. Black market. LVO 6. No.
I've got plenty other clients.
Nada. I won't even waste my DZ funds on those weapons, man. Be crazy if you spend your DZ funds on those weapons, man. You'll be nuts. Call you crazy. I'll call you crazy. Alright, last vendor, guys. Overall, we only seen 1 or 2. Other than that, that's it. There's only one godly, which is for solo PvE build, which is Tactician Glove. The one I'm wearing right now is just upgraded version of the one I'm wearing right now. It's really good, man. It's definitely worth buying it if you decide to go a Tactician build. That's the gloves that you want to buy for your gloves on your Tactician. It has all the settings and major attributes. All you need to do is just increase that electronics, so it's good to go. Because he has health on kill, enemy armor damage, and skill haste. Like those are the 3 that you want for PvE on solo build. Alright, last vendor, and then before we call it. What counts? What do you mean what counts? What do you mean what counts?
Contamination level lowering.
Alright, last one is Rejuvenated Rapid. If this is not a stamina, definitely worth buying it. But if you love that exotic damage and skill haste, just change the main stats into firearms and skill power or electronics. But in my point of view, is it worth buying it? No, it's not worth buying it. Also this one too. It's okay in my point of view in this one, because if you want to keep that stability and it has disrupt this resistance, but not many people using the disrupt anyways. So to me, it's not good. Savage thing, no, it's not good. Alright.
Hostiles detected below street level.
This is on PS4. But anyways, guys, that's all for this week's vendor. Hope you see something good. But I'm telling you guys right now, there's nothing good besides that glove. But till then, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.